Hey everybody, before I get started with this video, let me know in the comments if you want to know more about this. Me and my son, we have fun. So here's a shout bottle, refill, empty. You don't think about this when you think about 40K. You don't think about this when you think about models either, do you? But that's exactly how we got to this. So I've got some photos of it, of how we built it. This is my son's army paint scheme. And so the top comes off. And you can see we've got some guns on the back wall. We've got some guts in there. These were just pill bottles. Nonetheless, we wrote it up. But if you want to learn more about that, hey everybody, 3D printing can be as easy as going from this to something like this. To something like this. That becomes something like this. And thanks to some magnets, we don't have to worry about it breaking off or anything like that. I'm sure GW wouldn't be too happy about it. But me and my son, we're never going to go spend $200 on a night. As cool as that would be, he's 8. We're not doing that. I still have some of the original GW. You know, this one is metal. I got some of that stuff. I'm a connoisseur, you could say, because even as a kid, I wanted it. But, you know, this guy here, he's 3D, and just having to glue the arms and the upper body on, I mean, done. Like, it's that simple, and I didn't have to spend $85. So it makes a hobby a little more manageable. I mean, you can get nice parts like this for the night, and you can just, if you plan it right, you can just squash it up in there. Or you can even plan to already have your magnet inserts. So it's as simple as just doing the planning, and you can do that pretty easy. I use a Bamboo A1 printer, and I love it because I came from using one of the Ender version 1s, and man, I was always having to mess with the plate. I was having to do all sorts of stuff and fails a lot. But with the Bamboo A1, the fails are pretty rare, and it levels its own plate. I'm super satisfied with it, especially coming from what I came with before. The thing is, you're going to find that some of the designers of files don't always design very well. So if you look right there, I had to improvise, because when they designed these barrels, they did not attach them to the core. Whereas if I had designed it, I would have designed a cylinder inside there that was connected to those, but they had them as individual barrels. Even though it sat in this cage, it was individual barrels. And again, already planned on having that mag insert, so I didn't have to drill anything. I just stuck my magnet in there with a little bit of glue, and I was good to go. And very few people would take a dreadnought and then cut a hole in it. But when you're 3D printing, I mean, that didn't cost me that much. It's not like I just ruined a model, you know? Gives you a lot more freedom to kit bash without you know, being worried to death what's going to happen. And if you do have a print fail, like this orc, he failed. His arm didn't print right. So with the help of some Gundam sprues and some flamer wire, the back of his arm, it came off a I don't know why my autofocus isn't working. But anyways, it came off of this heavy dreadnought flamer, you know, so, but just cutting some pieces off a sprue, one of my son's Gundam sprues, I mean, you know, lo and behold, with a little mill putty, I had a neat little arm, so it made it unique. My son loves it. It can be a lot of fun, but it's going to be really rare that you're going to do that with a GW deal. But this is more than just about 40K. This is about even creating your own figures for Dungeons and Dragons or for role playing or anything. You know, you're not limited. You're not limited by whatever they have on the shelf. If it wasn't for my 8-year-old, I probably wouldn't have got into 3D printing at all. I also wouldn't be having the Warhammer we have. But he's pretty happy, and we play, and it's a lot of fun. I hope y'all are having fun. If y'all are 3D printing, please put in the comments what y'all are making, what you're doing with it. It might not even be a game. It might be you're making tools with it. It'd be really interesting to know. So y'all let us know in the comments, and I hope y'all are having fun out there and exploring what all the possibilities are. There's a lot of places to get files. Cults 3D is one. There's a handful of others. I pretty much just go to Cults 3D. And then I use Tinkercad, and I use my bamboo labs to do a lot of those slices and a lot of those inserts for the magnets. I do that on my bamboo labs. I don't do that on Tinkercad. But we have fun. And, you know, we got some epic 40K going on here. A lot of detail. I mean, that's it's amazing that that's a 3D print. You know, I wouldn't have trusted my Ender to do some of the cool stuff that these guys have on them, some of the details. And if you angle your prints right, it's good. But I hope y'all are having fun. I hope y'all are having a good turkey day. And y'all take care. Remember, like, subscribe, and please comment. Your comments help a lot. They help as much as likes. Let us know what you're working on.